Hello everyone. This fight weekend, World Combat Sports is at the MGM Grand, speaking to the one and only Demarcus Corley, aka Chop Chop in the building, man. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Good morning. Good to see you, man.
Man, it's been amazing seeing all the creativity, the collage of business ventures that you have going on. But first and foremost, man, what brings you out here to Vegas?
I'm here training, getting ready for my bare knuckle fight. The date was pushed back from December the 6th to sometime next year, February.
So, what gym are you training out there for that bare knuckle?
You know where I'm at. I'm over at Mayweather's gym, putting in work with the young prospects over there. I was in camp with Memphis in February, earlier this year, getting them ready.
So when you're training for bare knuckles there, Chop, how many weeks are we talking about? Like, I know you've been in boxing, you're a veteran of the boxing game, but you're going ungloved for this. So what's the fight camp duration for this?
Well, since the date has been canceled to next year, we're training my hands most of all for just hitting the gloves without having to injure my hands. And it's very, very intense training when it comes to you punching without nothing on your hands.
What I see you absent of there, Chop, is the wheel. I guess you left the wheel in the suitcase, because usually everywhere the Fight Fast see you got the wheel with you and everything. You look in tremendous shape, man. What weight you sitting at right now?
141 pounds right now.
141, so you ready?
I'm ready. At 140 or 135.
For those that's out there that have a hard time maintaining that weight, what is 3 key factors that you have with your nutrition on a daily basis? What would you give? What advice would you give to those individuals that struggle?
The first one is to eat right. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then your desserts will be fruit and vegetables. You got to eat right. Constantly work out.
Let's talk about your next time that we're going to see you on your business venture, man. Talk about the clothing line. Talk about Chop Chop apparel. I mean, we see the boxing gloves. We see the motorcycle gear, man. Let the fight fans know what's going on.
I mean, I'm been like this since high school. Very creative, outspoken, flamboyant. I'm working on a lot of things with the referees now. I'm customizing all black shoes for the referees. Tony Weeks, Mr. Robert Bird, a couple other referees wearing my shoe, getting the exposure that we need. And we're launching into the motorcycle line as well. We're going to do Chop Chop motorcycle gear and the customized bikes with the cruisers. We're going to change the boot up and do a cruiser bike and do the boot for the low riders.
And as we were speaking earlier, you're the mind behind the plan, man.
I have a vision, man, and you got to run with your vision once you have it.
Hey, I totally understand that. You're talking about branching out your brand. Are you looking to pick up fighters in the future to wear the Chop Chop apparel in the ring?
Yes, I will be doing sponsors, fighters. Most of all, I'm going to also still do the promotion. I'm going to start promoting. It's going to be Chop Chop Corley promotion, which will be Triple C. We're going to do some promoting, build fighters, also build the brand at the same time.
This fight card right now, obviously you have the co-main event, Leo Santa Cruz, and Brandon Figueroa. What's your take on that, man? Speak on it.
I like Santa Cruz. I think he's going to do a great job in this fight. I think he'll get the decision at the end of the day.
So do you think Brandon Figueroa having those back-to-back stoppages may play a role in him stepping in there with a high-volume puncher like Leo Santa Cruz?
It may, if he don't move his head and let Santa Cruz just tee off on him. It'll be another stoppage.
All right. And the main event, you have the WBC champ Deontay Wilder's 10th defense going in there against a fighter he knows all too well, Luis King Kong Ortiz.
That he beat before. Fight. That's going to be a great fight. Luis say he's changed things since he lost to Deontay. He then went back to the drawing board and better himself, better condition. Looked like he's in better shape. He didn't trim down a little bit. But we know...
It seemed like he was on the Chop Chop diet. Did King Kong come over there and say, hey Chop, can you give me some of that nutrition that you be promoting on your social media?
I mean, I would love to help these fighters maintain their diet and eat right and lose weight at the same time. But they think they don't know how to do it. They get a nutrition. The best person that can cook for you is your family, your mother. And she gonna feed you right. But you gotta know how to eat and what to eat. He's gonna be ready for this fight at the end of the night. We're going to see who can take whose punch this time. Once again, he did hurt Deontay in the fight. But Deontay is a strong fighter. He weathered the storm and came back and finished him.
Do you think weight loss is going to play a factor? We can only assume. You was in the ring, I wasn't. But we can only assume that the weight loss means he's going to be moving a lot more, and he want to maintain that cardio. What do you think of that?
I think the weight will play a factor when Deontay starts landing them heavy bombs in the later rounds. Because it's not going to be over in the early rounds. It's going to go to later rounds. Ortiz going to be much quicker the first 4 rounds, then he's going to settle down 5 through 7, and then Deontay's going to get a chance to lay them heavy shots on him. We just got to see if he's going to be able to take him at the end of the day.
And that's real talk. Can Ortiz weather the storm? He wasn't able to, and Deontay closed him out in 10. Let's talk about this there, Chop Chop. I want to get an understanding of Lil Chop. Lil Chop. You know, we see him going from gym to gym, man. You had him out here at TMT, putting in that work, man, putting the sparring in. How's Lil Warrior doing?
He's waiting for Daddy to come home. He's very excited for next year, 2020. He'll be 8 years old. He'll have his first amateur fight. Most likely going to be here in Vegas.
Okay.
And he's training as well, doing his push-ups. He's doing his little roll work. No one haven't seen no footage of him because Daddy's not there to monitor him, but he's getting ready.
Okay, that's what's up. What's his go-to right now? I know he like that step-in hook to the body. What you training him to have some of his go-to techniques?
To attack the body most of all, because a lot of young fighters don't condition their body the way they should. And I got him doing the ab wheel as well. He's doing the wheel standing up at 7 years old, just like his father.
With abs?
With abs. The most important thing is conditioning your body for the amount of rounds that you're going to fight and to go past that round and don't get tired.
Chop, you have over 80-some professional fights, right?
Yes, 85.
At this point in your life, how do you feel, man? What do you miss most about your career? To put in that much experience in the sport of boxing, still maintain the conditioning that you do, and come out here outside of boxing, promote your gear, stay in the sport, stay relevant. What do you miss most about it?
I can't say I miss nothing because I'm still doing everything that I started out doing in the beginning. Speaking in front of the camera, communicating with the fighters, the media, traveling in the country, out the country, just interacting with the sport that opened my eyes and give me an opportunity to become better.
And you can't say it no better than that. You know, you said one thing, being in front of the camera. With that many fights to your credential, man, you still responsive. No hesitation. A lot of fighters, you know how it is.
Yes.
They have the amount of fights you got, and they're not responding quickly and reactive as you are. World Combat Sports want to salute you, Chop. It's been a minute for me to get you in front of the camera.
Yes.
Looking phenomenal condition, man. I hope you get that next fight you're looking for. Take it out, you know, to close out your career the way you want to. Best wishes to your brand, your business ventures outside the sport of boxing. And we support you out here, man.
I appreciate it.
Never think otherwise. And to Lil Chop, man, we look forward to seeing him grow, man. We already done seen it on social media.
Can't wait.
Man, hope he stay injury free and everything. We'll be able to see a champion.
Thanks a lot. Combat Sports Media.
Any final words you gotta say to your fight fans there, Chop?
Stay tuned. Chop Chop Corley is about to do something very big.
There you have it there.
2020.
Thank you, and best wishes out there.